Hello, my friends. How are you? Today we are going to discuss a very important chapter from biology, hmm? class 10. The name of the chapter is Life Process. What is the name? Life Process. In this chapter, we will discuss the two main points, the plant body and human body. Hmm? How the processes are done in plant body and human body. We will take human body first. Huh? And human body is made up of different organs which they are helping us to give us energy and do different function of our body. So let us start with different organs like heart, liver, kidney, your stomach, intestine, etc. Okay. So, the first part we will take the most popular word, heart, most beautiful heart, your most beautiful heart, in the sense of poets and songwriters, in the imagination of these poets and love songwriters, they are imagining heart as a very beautiful organ. It will be okay for our general life. But in biology, here, my friends, we have to discuss the biology. What is the real heart, biological heart? How it looks, and how does it function? So let us see. Sorry to say, my friend, our heart in reality is not at all beautiful. But let it be beautiful for our general life. No problem. So let us discuss about the real heart in biology. Your heart is in the size of fist only, just fist size of generally. Okay, and it is located in little leftward of our center of the chest, in the little leftward. Okay, so this is the heart. It is divided into four chambers. It is divided into four parts. They are known as chamber. So, two chambers by vertical partition and two chambers by this horizontal partition. That is known as septum in the biological word. It is a biological word, septum or diaphragm. Okay. So this septum, these septums are dividing the heart into four chambers. So two are upper chambers from the middle of the heart, upper chamber, and two are lower chambers from the middle of your heart, lower part of heart, and upper part of heart. So this upper part of heart, these two parts, upper left part and right part. Same way, two parts are lower part, they are left side and right side. So these two upper parts are known as atrium. My friend, you have to remember this word, biological word. Upper part of the heart, that is known as atrium, and the lower part of the heart, they are known as ventricles. So there will be four chambers. Which way they are four chambers? One left atrium, right atrium, and downside left ventricle and right ventricle. Okay, that is the fundamental structure of your heart. Okay, now how it functions? So main functions of the heart is blood circulation. To circulate the pure blood and to collect the impure blood from the body, which is made impure, which is got impure by the exchange with the cell, so that it is collecting impure blood to get it purified. So one hand, at the same time, it will send the pure blood towards the organ, all the parts of the body, from tip to bottom, and your hands to legs, every part. Okay, and impure blood, which is getting impure after this exchange with the cells and tissues of our body, it gets impurified and it is collected in the heart back to the heart. So which part is containing this pure blood and which part is containing impure blood? Mind well. So this left part is containing pure blood. Mind well. Your left part is containing pure blood, and your right part is containing impure blood. Your right part is containing impure blood. You must remember, huh? Your right part contains impure blood and your left part contains pure blood. Chambers, this left chambers and right chambers, both the chambers. Okay, so now these two processes are done simultaneously by a heart. One hand, at the same time, one hand, it will send the blood, pure blood, towards the organ, and at the same time, it will collect the impure blood from the organ, all the organs, after getting it impure, towards the heart. And where it is purified then, heart does not do the function of purification of blood, mind well, my friend. This impure blood, it is supplied, it is given to the lungs, because our lung is the main organ to purify our blood. How it purifies, So when we are breathing, we are getting oxygen and giving out carbon dioxide. So it is your blood is purified by this oxygen, which is directly going in your lungs, and without oxygen your blood cannot purify. And even we can't get energy. Oxygen is the main element to give us energy and which purify the blood, mind well. Okay, so this blood is purified by lungs, and again it is sent to this purified blood is sent to the heart. So main exchange is first exchange is between heart to lungs and lungs to heart and then to body. Got it? So lungs is the main medium to help the exchange circulation of blood by heart. So circulation is done by heart, but purification is done by your lungs. When you are breathing, you take oxygen and gives out carbon dioxide. So from where you are giving out carbon dioxide, this impure blood are rich with carbon dioxide. They have got very less oxygen left after exchange, and carbon dioxide is more. So that carbon dioxide rich word, they are rich with the carbon dioxide, and it is given out by these lungs with help of oxygen. Okay, so and pure blood is rich with oxygen, which is must for our cell. All they are rich with oxygen, but when they are making action, they are empty. That oxygen is over or become very low, and they get this carbon dioxide as a waste material inside. That's why they are impurified. Or this purified blood is also known as deoxygenated blood, because they are losing oxygen. Okay, and your pure blood is known as oxygenated blood. Oxygenated means they are rich with oxygen, and this oxygen only gives you energy and life energy, and it helps us to do all the work through blood, medium of blood. Blood is a liquid medium to give us oxygen and nutrients which are got from the digestion. Blood is getting all the nutrition from the digested food, mind well. Oxygen it is getting from the lung, but all the nutrition necessary for our body, it is the blood. They are mixed in blood through this digestive organ, digested food. Okay, all these organs are connected directly or indirectly with each other to make our body function nicely, perfectly. Okay, so here this circulation of blood is done simultaneously. Pure blood is supplied and impure blood is collected at the same time in the four chambers of your hearts. This left chamber collect the blood or right chamber collect the blood. Tell me, your right chamber collect the impure blood. Your right chamber collect the impure blood, and your left chamber supply the pure blood, which is obtained from lungs. Purified blood obtained from lungs, and lung is purifying the blood. That is the fundamental of your heart. Understand? And when heart stop pumping or working, Hmm? So what, or beating, then person will die. Or it will not function properly. So people will get heart attack, what you call. So our heart must be kept healthy. But it is the, anyway, it is the strongest organ, or it has got the this strongest muscles, because it is continuously beating, beating and contracting and expanding till your death, till your life is continued. It never get tired or fatigued. It never gets tired or fatigued. That's why it is the strongest muscle. Your other muscles will be getting tired when you do the work for 4 hours, 5 hours continuously. If you move your hand, or it will get tired, but heart will not get tired, because every moment it is beating and contracting and expanding. Every no, not a single moment it stop until your life, till throughout your life. And if until it does not get any problem like a heart attack or anything, it will work on. If you are healthy enough, so your heart will work smoothly. And if you are not, if you have bad lifestyle or bad habit, food habit, then your heart will have problems. Otherwise, no problem. It is very good organ to help you. Very strongest muscles, having strongest muscles. It will keep on pumping and beating, and circulating the blood. If you disturb its system of pumping, then you will suffer with high blood pressure, low blood pressure, heart attack, so many things. So keep your blood circulation and heart both well maintained by good habits, good food, good lifestyle. Okay, thank you. It's all for today for heart. Okay.